Hello everyone! So it feels kind of strange like being sat back in my old filming place, but I decided that because this video is going to be a bit more of a chit chat kind of video, that it would be more suitable if I was sat on my sofa having a little chill rather than sat by my desk. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. Okay, first things first, I'm not rulers. I have tried to dye my hair a kind of pinky sort of colour, and I also cut it myself, so that's different. You can't really tell, but around this area here, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, it has gone a pinky sort of shade. Basically I used the bleach rose conditioner because I just wanted like to give my hair a bit of a tint. I didn't want to colour it fully pink, so that is what it's done. It's like clung onto the lighter bits of my hair, so that is that. Plus I've only used it once, so hopefully the more I use it, the pinker it will go. And number two, I was tagged by my lovely friend Jasmine, or Jasmine McRae, Jasmine, I don't know what she wants to be called. She tagged me to do this video. She has a lovely YouTube channel and I will link her down below, so go and check out that. And I will do my tags at the end because I still need to think of who I want to tag. Okay, so I'm here to do the, is it called the British tag? Britain? Oh my god, I don't even know what this video is called. But apparently it's a tradition to sit and have a cup of tea, so that is what I'm going to do. This is my Starbucks mug and I've just made some tea, as you can see. I'm not very good at making tea, but I'm going to drink it anyway. So here's me cup of tea. Oh, it's way too hot. So here in my little book I have written down all of the questions that are in the tag, because I would have forgotten them and I needed to plan what I was going to say for a few of them because I found them kind of hard, and some of the questions I didn't even know what they meant and I had to Google them. So I'm going to get straight into it. Okay, question number one is, how many cups of tea do you drink a day? Now, I love tea and I love coffee and I love like herbal teas and kind of all different types of hot drinks. So actual like normal English breakfast tea, like this one here, I would say I probably only drink one a day because I also drink coffee, so I probably have like one normal tea, one coffee, and then like a few herbal teas, like green tea. But yeah, I do really like tea, I don't really drink it that much. I have one sugar, I have milk and one sugar. Question number two is, what is your favourite part of a Sunday roast? Okay, so this question is so pointless for me because number one, I absolutely hate roast dinner, and number two, I'm a vegetarian, so... But I would say my favourite part of a roast, if I had to eat one, would probably be parsnips, because I really like parsnips, and I also really like Yorkshire puddings, so... Number three, what is your favourite dunking biscuit? Okay, this is a tricky one because I have biscuits that I like for dunking if I want to dunk in my tea, which I don't usually because I have a little bit of a phobia of when the biscuit breaks off and falls in the tea. Ugh, it's literally horrible. But if I had to dunk a biscuit, it would probably be, this is so boring, but rich tea fingers. I really, really, really like those. But if it wasn't for dunking and it was just like a biscuit in general, jammy Dodgers all the way. Okay, question number four is, what is your favourite quintessentially British pastime? Now, I'll be honest here, I didn't know what that meant, so I had to Google it. And to be honest, there's not really anything that I do that is like quintessentially British. Number one is fish and chips, because I really like fish and chips. I know it's really bad for you, and I don't eat it that often, but if you get a good fish and chips, I just think that is such a good meal. So I'm going to say that because that's like typically British, isn't it? And then number two is kind of lame, I know, but like going for walks in the countryside. But yeah, I really like going for walks. Not really when it's raining, like now, it's pouring it down. But when it's nice and sunny, I like going for walks, or in the evenings when it's just like getting a little bit cooler and the sun sets, I really like going for walks because I just think it clears your mind, and I especially like going by myself as well, and I think like walking and being in the countryside is quite a British thing to do. Number six is, what is your favourite word / phrase? Now, this took me a while to think about this one as well, but I decided my favourite word is serendipity, which means making fortunate discoveries by accident, or like finding happiness out of something that you didn't think you would find happiness in. Like, I don't know, I just think it's such like a beautiful word to say, like serendipity. And I don't really know how you use it in a sentence. I just really like the word. But that's nothing to do with like being British. So I came up with a phrase that is really British, and I got this off of Essie Button's channel because she said this one in hers, and it's bits and bobs. Now I just think that's like the weirdest thing, like if you think about that, like why bob? Okay, question number 7 is Cockney rhyme slang. Now I don't know what this meant either, so I had to Google it. Okay, number 1, apparently in Cockney rhyming slang, if you say bubble bath, it means laugh. What? I then found apples and pears, which apparently means stairs. Loaf of bread means head. And apparently raspberry ripple means nipple. So there you go. If you didn't know any Cockney rhyming slang, you do know some now. Number 8, what would your pub be called? Now, again, this is a slightly odd one. I don't think I would really like to own a pub. That's not really one of my life goals, if I'm completely honest with you. But I decided I really like traditional pub names. So you've got like... Okay, no, I don't really know any, but you have like the typical names, and I searched them all, and one of them was the Rose and Crown, and because my name is Emily Rose, I decided that if I had a pub it would be called the Rose and Crown. Number 9, this is like the question I'm most excited about. Who is your favourite British person? Now, 2 of my favourite people of all time, that's 4, 2 of my favourite people of all time, like famous people, are both British, so I'm just going to tell you those. Number 1 is Simon Cowell. I know. Not many people really like Simon Cowell, do they? But I love him. I love Simon Cowell. There we go. I said it. I love a man who could probably be my dad. Yep, he definitely could be my dad. He is definitely old enough. So there you go, Simon Cowell. And number 2 is Harry Styles, because Harry Styles. Number 10, your favourite shop / restaurant. Ooh, I didn't think about this one. Okay, my favourite shop will probably be Boots, which is like a drugstore, or H&M if I was going on the clothes side of things. And my favourite restaurant, I'm going to go with Bill's, because if you've never been in a Bill's, I think it's American actually, so that doesn't really help, does it? It's like the cutest little place ever, and I don't even know how to describe it. Like, you can buy like the food they sell, so they sell like little sweets in jars and like jams and chutneys. The people that work in there are so lovely, and they do the most amazing strawberry and banana pancakes for breakfast, and they do really good coffee, and it's just lovely, and I really like it, so that would be my favourite restaurant. Number 11, what British song pops into your head? This is a really random one, and I have no idea why I've thought of this, but the British song that pops into my head is East 17, Stay Another Day.
Baby, if you got to go away, don't think I could take the pain. Won't you stay another day?
Don't know, it just reminds me of Christmas, and it popped into my head, and I think they're British. I've got an itchy nose. I think they're British. Yeah, they are British. Okay, so that is the song that pops into my head. Number 12, last but not least, Marmite. Now, this is a bit of an odd one because people like you apparently either love Marmite or you absolutely hate it. I don't love it, but I also don't hate it. Like, I would eat it if I had to, but I wouldn't choose to eat it. Like, I don't really like it. That is my view on Marmite, and I can completely understand why people hate it. I don't really understand why people love it though. Like, And I just thought I'd point out my little notebook that I brought the other day. It looks like this, and I think it's so cute. It says work hard, play harder on the front, and it's like squishy. I can't show you because I have a cup of tea in the other hand, but it's like bendy and flexible, and I just think it's really cute. And this is like my new blogging book, so I've been writing like ideas for videos and everything in here. I don't think you'll be able to see that, it's so bright. But yeah, that is my new notebook, and it's from Tesco, and I picked it up in the sale. I think it was like £2 or £3, so absolute bargain. It was really lovely to do like a sit down chatty video. I just really enjoyed it, and thank you so much, Jasmine, for tagging me. I would like to tag, oh my gosh, I don't know who to tag because my only friends that I have on YouTube are Jasmine, and that is literally it. I haven't really ever spoken to anybody else who does YouTube, so I don't really know who to tag. I'll tag anybody that wants to do this video, so if you want to do it, just say that I tagged you. That's absolutely fine. And I'm also going to tag Tag Itsimplybeauty. That's who I'm going to tag. So that's my video. And thanks for watching. And if you want to, you can head over to my blog. I've been giving it a lot of attention recently, and I've written quite a few blog posts, including a Lush haul. So if you want to see that, then go and check that out. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video.